Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today I have a review video. I just finished cracking open my Magic the Gathering Dominaria United set booster box. The focus of each video was, what is the average pack value? As I cracked open the set booster pack, I added up the value for each card to calculate the total pack value. Before I get into my analysis of an average Dominaria United set booster pack value, I want to share some data regarding the set and rarity collation of set booster boxes. My first analysis is focused on set collation. In other words, what can I expect when I open a set booster box? Will I be able to pull every card in the base set for any given expansion? After opening 4 set booster boxes, Strixhaven School of Mages, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Dungeons & Dragons, Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and Innistrad Crimson Vow, I can predict that I will pull somewhere between 52% to 80% of the base set. So how did I do with my Dominaria United set booster box? I pulled 193 out of the 281 cards in the base set, or roughly 68%, with the following breakout. 81 out of the 101 commons, 64 out of the 80 uncommons, 27 out of the 60 rares, 4 out of the 20 mythic rares, and 17 out of the 20 basic lands. I fared slightly better with my Dominaria United set booster box in pulling a little higher than the average of my previous 4 set booster boxes. I only pulled 3 triplicates from the box. All 3 were showcase uncommon cards of Ellis Ilkor Sadistic Pilgrim, Lagamos Hand of Hatred, and Mrona Sheoldred's Favorite. The duplication rate for commons and uncommons was a little too high. I pulled 35 duplicate commons and 59 duplicate uncommons. I would have preferred a better set booster pack collation rate to pull every common and uncommon in the base set. However, I don't think that set booster packs or set booster boxes are collated to yield every common and uncommon like draft booster packs and draft booster boxes, which are set up for the limited environment where commons and uncommons are necessary cards to put together a 40 card deck. Therefore, if my goal is to pull every card in the set, draft booster packs and boxes are the way to go rather than set booster packs and boxes. My second analysis in set booster boxes is focused on the rarity collation in set booster boxes. Can I predict how many regular, non-foil commons, uncommons, rares, mythic rares, and basic lands a set booster box will yield? The data from the first 4 set booster boxes that I opened, Strixhaven, Dungeons & Dragons, Midnight Hunt, and Crimson Vow, yielded the following average breakout: 158 commons, 100 uncommons, 31 rares, 5 mythic rares, and 25 basic lands. Did my Dominaria United set booster box fall within that same average? From it, I pulled 116 commons, 146 uncommons, 32 rares, 5 mythic rares, and 23 basic lands. The pull rate for rares, mythic rares, and basic lands were within the average. However, for the first time, I pulled more uncommons than commons from a set booster box. I think I would like to see this trend for my Dominaria United box continue with future standard set boxes. The collation for foil cards in set booster boxes has been easier to predict, with each set booster box that I have opened containing roughly the same collation with the following breakout average: 19 commons, 8 uncommons, a combination of 3 rares and mythic rares, and 5 basic lands. Once again, did my Dominaria United set booster box fall within that same average? From it, I pulled 17 commons, 9 uncommons, and a combination of 4 rares and mythic rares, breaking out as 2 rares and 2 mythic rares, and 7 basic lands. My Dominaria United set booster box contained a higher rate of uncommons and rares than commons, which is a trend that I hope continues as well. The number of list cards found in set booster boxes has been easier to predict as well. I have opened an average of 6 cards with the following breakout average: 2 commons, 3 uncommons, and 1 rare or mythic rare. My Dominaria United box yielded 7 cards, 1 common, 3 uncommons, and 3 rares. That is another pleasant surprise in pulling more rares than commons. I'll take that gladly. My final analysis is focused on the financial value of set booster boxes. For all pricing, I use TCG Player Market Pricing. In opening my Strixhaven, Dungeons & Dragons, Midnight Hunt, and Crimson Vow set booster boxes, I pulled the following average values. The overall average box value was $154.31. The average pack value was $5.14, and the expected average pack value using comparative analytics was $3.66. What value did I pull from my Dominaria United set booster box? Did it fall within the average values? From my Dominaria United set booster box, I pulled $120.48 in value by calculating the value of every card in the box. The average pack value from the box was $4. Using comparative analytics on my box, the expected average pack value for a Dominaria United Set Booster Pack is $3.51. My Dominaria United Set Booster Box yielded a slightly below average market price value. It would have been nice to get an above average result in all three analyses with the cards for my Dominaria United Set Booster Box. The bummer was falling below average and pulling less value than what I spent on the box. I suppose it was bound to happen after pulling greater value than what I spent on the previous 4 set booster boxes. Finally, here are some highlights from my Dominaria United Set Booster Box. Unfortunately, I didn't pull any commons or tokens that were over $1. However, these foil common dual lands are over $1. Geothermal Bog, Haunted Mire, Molten Tributary, Tangled Islet. The full art basic lands are sitting around $1. I pulled 2 plains, 1 island, and 2 forest. I also pulled 1 foil full art plains, which is also over $1. The only uncommon that I pulled over $1 was from the list, Noxious Revival. Highlights from the rares with value over $1, I pulled Carplusian Forest, Temporary Lockdown, Squee, Dubious Monarch, The Cruelty of Gix, Runevelt Hordemaster, Vodalian Hexcatcher, Sulphurous Springs Regular and Borderless, Braids Arisen Nightmare, Adkar Waste Borderless, Plaza of Heroes, and the highest value card out of my box, Leyline Binding, as well as a foil Leaf Crown Visionary. And I did pull 1 card from the list over $1, Luxodon Gatekeeper. I pulled 7 mythic rares, starting with Solkanar, the Tainted Regular, and foil, Sphinx of the Clear Skies, foil Shanna the Purifying Blade Showcase, and I'll end it up with 3 planeswalkers, Jaya Fiery Negotiator, Karn Living Legacy Regular, and Borderless. I spent $120.48 including taxes for my Dominaria United Set Booster Box. I needed the average pack value to be greater than $4.20 in order to break even. Opening an average pack value of $4 resulted in my first set booster box that contained value less than what I paid for the box. However, I hope my luck reverses with the next set booster box that I open. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and share. Take some time to share your thoughts in the comment section about my Dominaria United Set Booster Box opening. I will be back soon with another Magic the Gathering opening experience. Tune in next time to see what I crack.